What do we have here?
Alrighty. Good morning. Hope everyone's doing wonderfully. Sorry for the delay there. I was just getting the code and stuff ready. Hope you guys are doing well. It's good to see you, Sean. It's good to see you, Lou, as well. Seeing you guys. And thanks for that sub over there on YouTube as well. Appreciate it. Sorry, I'm burping already. We just got started. I'm already burping. Started my first cup of coffee, so you know how it is. Okay, then. Shall we do this? Not got much time. I've not got much time, and I've got deadlines too, but trying to spend the first half of today on this, like I did yesterday. Maybe we can get one going. I need to get work done later. We'll see how this goes, though. Yesterday was a disaster. Actual disaster. Let's hope things look a little bit better today. Not a good start, is it? But that's alright. This is going to happen sometimes. Yesterday was an absolute disaster. We had what felt like a really good run going, and that run died to well, it didn't die. I had to kill it due to my keyboard going crazy and running me off a cliff, and then I had to go down, and yeah, it was bad. It would have been way too much cold damage, so throw it because my keyboard, and then we just couldn't get a start after that. Just couldn't get through the start. See if we can make up for it today, eh? Maybe the TLD can give me some better RNG, because we didn't have good RNG yesterday, both in terms of the actual runs that we started, and in terms of the IRL RNG. In other words, my keyboard going crazy. So unfair, but what can you do? That's life. Hey Tonzo, what up, dude? Do you know who's in the lead? Still active, I believe, unless it's changed. It's still active? Unless it changed last night. I know there's a few people running it last night. Yeah, still active. It's good to see you, Tonza. Hope you're doing well, dude. Back to the drawing board here, rolling some runs. Let's get some good RNG in the first couple of days, shall we? Make this work. Hey, the keyboard be with us. Yeah, I've unplugged my controller to see if that helps. Hopefully it will. Oh, it's warm in here. I guess we did just sprint. Yeah, I tested the sprint thing finally, Tonza. Like, you're absolutely right about the sprint thing. I mean, I know you was confident that you was right anyway, but I noticed it in this lighthouse. I would be cold, and then I would do a full sprint, and then I would be warm. Interesting stuff. I think it's just like 1 degree though. Like, look, I'm cold now, even though I just warm. Super interesting stuff. You're totally right. I've just never seen the number go up from one stage to the other just from running, but because it's only 1 degree, I guess it's just never like, it's rarely noticeable, I suppose. Really cool though. We got peaches here, we got some scrap, this is good. Scrap's not that a big a deal, but we always pick up a couple, so. And it is nice, it's better than something we can't use. Not the best weather out there, is it? Not leaving yet anyway. I'm gonna go Raikkonen before Hibernia, by the way. We could go now, because it's cold, but we could, like... Because we're stopping at Hibernia, we could just go straight there, but... My thinking is we won't really warm up there, we'll just be stuck the same, and we won't be able to sprint in Raikkonen, I mean. We won't really warm up in Raikkonen, and we'd have to sleep to warm up, and we wouldn't be able to sprint much in there to get the energy, just lower energy enough to sprint, so... We wait till the warm part of the day like we usually do, but this time we stop at the Raikkonen on the way. Gonna make our starts even longer, but hopefully it pays off. You see, look, we have a down arrow, and then once I get to the lower part of my stamina, there we go, up arrow. Yeah, I don't normally get the note these days, and I usually end up with enough flares regardless. But you're right, that's another reason to go. Yeah, the problem is it's cold, right? But, ooh, I missed this. It's always so cold, you're right, but... If we go there during the warm part of the day, and we stop off halfway, I think we can kind of break even there on temp, if we sleep in the bed. I'm not sure. Just test it out. If we can go in there and at least break even on temp, then it's the same difference, right? Because it's the warm part of the day anyway that we're traveling. Well, by warm part of the day, I don't mean late, but like 12, you know, which is usually just enough to get to Hibernia. So I'm thinking if we can like hit the truck, then hit the boat, and then sleep an hour if we need to. Hoping that that'll work out, but we'll see. Test it on this one. If we even get the weather here, it sounds a little windy. Sounds a little like it could even be a blizzard, to be honest. Let's take a look. If it doesn't clear up in the next hour, next 2 hours, we can't do this one. Yeah, getting like good clothing here would be nice. We didn't get nothing here today. We did get peaches though. Hey Thor, what up, dude? Yeah, you got me hooked, man. Not like I have other responsibilities, you know. It's alright though. I'm gonna make it work. When there's a will, there's a way. Gonna be a grind. Both TLD and uni work is gonna be a grind these next few days. Gonna find a way to make it work. I just don't want to have to roll. Well, I have 3 days to play this after my deadline, but I don't want to have to like spend a whole day rolling as well. That's gonna make it even harder. Let's test it now. If the weather's no good, we're not taking this one. There's no point. No point waiting too long. If we wait too long, then later on we take too much dehydration damage, die in freaking DP or in coastal. So let's see. Not great, is it? 1 more hour. Try 1 more hour. Need the wind to stop. Not a blizzard, but it's too cold. Day 20, nice. How are you feeling about that run? You are allowed? Okay, oh man, I'm gonna have to learn that now. Luckily it's near the end of the run, so I'll have to learn it in a separate... I'll have to learn it separately. I'm glad though, that's actually gonna buy us all some time. Okay. It actually stopped. That's actually good. It buys us a bunch of time on our runs. RNG doesn't screw you, it'll beat your previous run, that's good to know. Oh, no stuff here. There's a big discussion, got a message from Fish just as woke up. I mean, it technically fits the rules. There's no rule against it, but you being the host, you can at any point really, if there's something you didn't consider, you can always add a rule. So, that's my opinion on it. I think it's fine, personally. It's a bit... To be honest, I'm not a fan of it because it's kind of like now you got to learn a really weird strat, but like, it's fine. Yeah, well, it's not save scumming because you're not reloading a save, an old save, are you? It's not like you're in danger, so you quickly quit out. I wouldn't classify it. I mean, it's all up in the air, right? Discussion, but I know you've decided on it now anyway. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. Is I don't see it. I don't see it as. Yeah, I still come here without the crows just because there's no pry bar. It's still worth checking the truck. It's too cold, guys. This headwind's gonna be a problem here. I don't like this start. Sorry, guys. Too much wind. Yeah, I always come here even if there's no crows. I loot everything. I loot everything. We don't miss anything. Yeah, so I don't see it as save scumming. Save scumming is a specific thing, like, but it is a bit of an exploit that obviously also fixes a bug. So it's like really up to you. It just sucks that now we all have to learn that stupid annoying trick that looks annoying to learn. We have to get it perfect. So you could get that far and then mess it up. That would suck. If you go straight there, the stim doesn't sink. Oof. I didn't know that. That's interesting. So if you don't go indoors, that's good to know. But obviously, that's going to be so hard to do without getting cold. So, did you see that somebody... I was just talking the other day, like, how fun it would be if somebody made a door randomizer for this. Turns out someone did it, like, a month ago. I just saw it, and it looks really fucking fun. So I might do something with that soon. I love a good door randomizer. I was literally saying a few days ago someone should do it, and it turns out somebody already did it. It looked so fun. I'd have to add a challenge to it, because otherwise it would just be a normal run, but the map's all mixed up, so I would have to think about, like, what kind of challenge we could combine with it. But yeah, I think it could be really fun. A lot of sinking in this game, yeah, there's so much stuff sinking to the ground. I hope they fix it all soon. They've got so much to fix on story as well, I heard, so it's gonna be a rough ride for a little while. I would really love it if they just... I would absolutely be fine with them putting all resources into bug fixing now. I want new stuff. I always want new stuff, and I don't mind the odd bug. But it would be nice if they could just clean up everything now, do some cleanup now that everything's red, and we've got one team working on Black Frost, one team working on TLD. Just let the TLD guys just go ham on the bugs. Fix all the loot issues, fix all the story issues, fix the cabin fever, and all the other stuff. We should all report bugs, really. I've never reported a bug in my life. I just complain about them instead. It would help. I've got no voice. 1 second. My voice was just like going. Hey CJ, hello. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Hinterland stole our stim. He stole stim from Hinterland, exactly. I don't blame you for doing it at all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn the trick now, Sasha. I'm gonna have to do it on a separate, on a test run. Yeah, GG's on finding that. Is a big deal, but it also sucks now that we all have to do it. It's now I gotta learn the stupid trick. On normal runs now, I just use dev console to get it. I'm like, I don't care. Not cheating, it's supposed to be there. But obviously for this, we can't do that. Because no mods. I always forget this. I keep forgetting this today. I don't know if there's ever anything in it, but... No. Oh my god, what's going on with my voice? Wait, how did I miss that before? We got a jerry can gang. This is the run. It's a shame that you start with full health. Because honestly, what would be a better decision here if it wasn't for the health thing, if it wasn't for us having full health, is I would actually use the stim to get to Hibernia sooner. What is that? Oh. Get to Hibernia sooner. And then you can sleep off all this initial water you start with and make it stretch it out longer, but the problem is you're wasting the 15 extra health that you won't get because you're full health. Just not getting the weather. It's the same as yesterday. Is this a blizzard? I just want to start, man. Like, what the fuck is going on? It's so hard to get a spawn now, and I'm not doing anything different to what I was doing before. Nothing different. Just getting unlucky. Starting to get on my nerves a little bit. After what happened yesterday with the other run, and then just doing this for like hours trying to get a run, like, just hoping today that bad luck would run out. But I guess not. I keep forgetting, and I don't want to tap sprint on this part. I want to do full sprints to burn more energy, but I keep forgetting. It's just instinct, habit at this point. Two lockers here. We'll come back for those. Hey, we got a hood here. It's a little something, right? A little summon. We got the jerry can? No. Coffee's running out already, holy crap. Sip too much. Not hearing the wind yet, which is nice. Come on, Weather, hold up for one more sprint. You can do it. And then give me the bedroll on top. Asking for too much RNG, I think. You might have to start rethinking this start. Bit on the windy side. Try and sleep it away, but if it works. It's still kind of early anyway. I guess the problem with going Raikkonen early is it's going to be super dark in there too, isn't it? I think I'm going to go for this now. Skip the beach here though. Because it's so cold. We've got the pry bar here. Let's try out the Raikkonen now then, see what happens. It's just going to be too cold to warm up, isn't it? Did get that hoodie, but I don't think that's going to be much help. What is this wind though? Come on. May I play the game, please? Not gonna work, is it? Because now we're gonna be cold inside. It's gonna be much warmer than it is out here, of course. So let's see how warm the bed is. Wow, I really do have no voice today. Okay, it's pretty light in here at least. -2. That's the problem. Get +1 for sleeping in here. X. Well, it's windy out there anyway. Oh, peaches. It's windy out there anyway, so all we can do is try and sleep here for a couple hours. Just impossible to sprint in here to burn energy as well. But if there's no wind, we're not travelling that far to the next spot, are we? I went the wrong way. I thought I went the wrong way originally and turned back. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work. Just have to pass time in the bed rather than sleep because I'm not sprinting around in here. It's decent. Maybe we could just sprint straight to Finger. Go to Hibernia. We could try this. This don't work. I can't do the Riken thing. You just can't. Unless you get unless you can make a flare or get a flare or make torches. That's gonna help. Even then. Okay, this might actually be okay though. Might make it here. Just about. I'll skip the boats for now. If we get cold for like a tiny second, I'll take it still. This kind of worked out. Okay. I'm just going to skip the trailers and go straight into the Hibernia though. I want to know if we got the bedroll. Get it out of the way. Can't take it if we got no bedroll anyway. I might as well just do it now. Okay, we got the lantern, which means we got the bedroll. Cool. It is cold in here. Is there a torch? Use the lantern, I suppose, but I'd rather use a torch. Nice. Alright, we gotta run. Kind of. We don't know yet. We don't really know until Coastal's over, but... Hey, more matches. Okay, interesting. It did take longer to start here than the other ones because of the sleeping in the Riken and warming up in the Riken and stuff. So we're gonna need even better RNG to make it to our first major, like, food and water sources. Hopefully it works out. Thank you, Tonza, for the good RNG. Cheers, dude. But yeah, we're gonna need it for sure. I'm not having a good time lately with it, to be honest. Yesterday just kind of killed the buzz for me. What is that? Did I pick up the lantern? I did. Come on, let's get an amazing safe, eh? Make up for everything. Make up for all my pain I've been through lately. 28. Oh, it says I stop every time. 53-ish. $28.55. Whatever, man. It's something. Whatever. Whatever, Trevor. I need to think a little bit more about what I'm doing. I have this whole sprint method, right? This whole thing of like, oh, let's burn more energy. We can sleep more. But we've not got water. Why would we do that? Why would we want to sleep more? Just until we get water. Should really be a bit more careful with our energy. Or the opposite way. Can't just be stuck in one system for the whole run. You gotta be more fluid than that, haven't you? There's no reason to be running in here, for example, while we're warming up. Oh, no container here. Is that everywhere? I think we've been everywhere. I think I will sleep an hour to warm up, maybe. You know what? We can probably just walk to a trailer here, the right weather. Hey, Havoc, morning. How you doing? Time for the RNG gods to shine on us. This is our day, guys. This is our day. Or we could just have, like, empty containers everywhere, you know. Whichever, really. Hibernia soda is a good start. Yeah, we got that at least. We only got the one soda. It's something. We'll use it when sleeping. Don't need no sewing kit. We're not making no stinking gloves. Can I go the other way yet? I don't think so. Should've gone that way first, really. Kind of wasting this torch, but I'm really, like, not warm. I guess we could warm up with a sleep in here, I suppose. Hey, Deimos, welcome. Yeah, yet another new start. Been doing a lot of them lately. Cold. I feel like my clothing really sucks on this run. Also, usually we're doing this a little bit earlier in the day. It's a bit later than normal. Soup. I don't know how we're gonna. Not gonna sleep very long now, am I? Because of that. Oops. A bad idea. Aurora as well. I don't think this is the run, guys. I hate to say it. I hate to do it to you all. I know it's been... We can't go in Scruffy's cave now. And I'm not waiting until tomorrow. And it's getting cold because we left the lighthouse too late. It's not the one. It fucking sucks, but it's not the one. It's just not meant to be. The run that was meant to be is gone. Gone to keyboard glitch. That's it. It's all over now. How hard can it be to get a couple of good rolls, man? A couple of them. We've had some with like amazing stuff at the start, and like we don't get the bedroll or something, you know. I'm gonna do full sprints here rather than tap sprints, so we can sleep more when we get to the lighthouse. The one time you stay in DP overnight, Auroras, I know. Well, I usually stay in DP for like 2 nights, honestly, but normally I've gotten at least Scruffies. It's because I had to leave the lighthouse later because of shitty weather. Oh, and it was the Raikön, because we stopped in the Raikön. So, yeah, I think we still do the Raikön later rather than earlier. We don't worry about the flares. That's not really the reason I was going there. I was just trying to go there and make a more efficient path, but the flares are a bonus. We'll do the Raikön after instead, because that's what slowed me down there. Although, if I hadn't stopped in the Raikön, I would have got cold before Hibernia anyway, because of the time when we left, so... It's the weather when we left, so either way, it's whatever. It is what it is. Just can't go into Scruffies with an Aurora, it's just too dangerous. The sprint in there didn't really make much of a difference, to be honest. Still just an hour of sleep in us. Peaches is always a nice start. We like to see the peaches. One locked locker. Remember to grab a stone, I don't have one yet. Okay. Shelf. Magic box. Got a hat out of there one time. One day we'll get a magic hat out of there again. We'll get a Mackinac out of it one day. Oh. Something here at least. Okay, this is the run. Not the best clothing items, but clothing items are all the same. They fill empty slots, so it's free. Still cold in here, so it's not made that much of a difference. But it's a little something. Not the worst lighthouse. 2 clothing items and a peaches. This part that's killing me. I hate it. Just really bored of it, to be honest. I could just get to Hibernia immediately. If this was a noon spawn, this challenge would be... It would make such a difference to this re-rolling. Instead of a dawn spawn. Because we have to come in here, wait for warm weather. It just delays the start like so much, just to find out you've not got a bedroll. And obviously we don't have to do this. We could just go straight to Hibernia and take a tiny bit of cold damage, but part of it is on me for being like a bit obsessive with trying not to take damage. You skip the car. I could do Matt's truck. You know what? It's a good shout. We could leave earlier if we did that. This is what time I'd normally leave anyway if the weather's good, but that's a good point. This is good anyway, we could do both. But that's a good point, you know, we could try for an hour earlier in future and just skip the car. Because we can do Matt's truck after... It is a bit colder than I thought, actually. We could do Matt's truck after Raikkonen anyway. Good Maple, anyone? Bro, leave me alone, man. I don't have time for your bullshit. It's like snowing. We might get a blizzard today. Yeah, we will skip it here because it's a bit colder than I thought. Well, at least check for the torch here because we can light that as soon as we get in if it's cold. As soon as we grab the matches. Oh, if we get a blizzard though, like what the fuck are we gonna do? You're right though, we just did this with 3 arrows, skipping the car. Maybe we try for like 10 AM, leave at 10 AM next time. It will speed the whole day up as well. Thanks for the good RNG, by the way, CJ. I meant to reply to that. Just too busy yapping. Jeans in here. We got 3 clothing items today so far. This is okay run. Just depends on the bedroll now, as always. Although a blizzard here might be really bad as well. What am I picking that up for? We don't need no reclaimed wood. Don't need those, we're gonna go with that car anyway. Grab some there. I'm going to bother opening that one. The other one's locked anyway, so we're going to come back out. It'll still be playable if it's a sharp blizzard. You're absolutely right. Okay, no storm lantern, so that's not a good sign for the bedroll. You have one more chance at it here. It's now a 1 in 3. Will we get it? That's the question. Three-sided dice. Whatever. We don't get it, guys. We don't get it. We don't have it. Not allowed it. No TLD for me. I can't do this all day, man. That's like, I'm so done with it. I genuinely might just give up on this challenge soon because of this. It's no one's fault. It's my fault for trying to min-max the spawn, but we need to min-max the spawn. Not the challenge's fault. It's just, I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to this stuff. Try to be. Sometimes causes bullshit like this. It's endless looping of just spawning. Not what I expected from this one. But it's come down to it again. It doesn't even come down to it, it's just me being an idiot. It usually, I swear it doesn't normally take this long to get one. But our route has changed and stuff. So, that's why. Yeah, it's like, it's just a setup before it too, you know? I'm gonna do, yeah, the bedroll 100%, but it's the other stuff too. Like, I could just take damage and find out a lot sooner if we have the bedroll. But like, if we lose 5%, say we lose 10% to cold, which we're not gonna lose. That's a bit of an exaggeration. Let's say we lose 5%, that's like, it's only 2.5 hours off the run in the end. Dehydration damage, but just can't help it. Can't help but do this. Just, if I'm not doing it, it feels right. Like, why am I wasting my time doing the whole run if it's not going to be optimal? But it is annoying. If I wasn't doing this tourney too, I could just take a break from streaming till my deadline. Not have double the stress, but now I want to do both, you know? It's time sensitive. So we're blaming Far for that one. I'm putting on the toner. It's his fault as a toner. How dare he? How dare he make this game fun for me? He's still 4th. I don't even know anymore, I'll be honest with you, Deimos. But I've not improved on the time, so I've not moved up, that's for sure. So if anything, I've moved down. I haven't finished. I've only finished one run. Like, actual finished, you know. But we will leave a bit earlier this time. Because we start in fog, that's the worst part. We start in good travel weather, but it's a bad time of day. But maybe we do 2 hours and then go. And like Tonza said, we'll just skip the skip the truck. Need to be here long enough to sleep in the bed to warm up anyway. I just had a day when I had a blizzard like 10 times when leaving the lighthouse. Then when there was no blizzard, no bedroll. It's just, it's so annoying, man. I do miss the days, I will say. Back in the day, the first few tournaments I took part in, you got one run. So, not only did that mean you couldn't do restarts, it also just meant like you didn't hyper optimize your run to make yourself feel like you had to go again and get the optimal restart. It's like you didn't really know what kind of start you wanted, so it didn't stress you out because you just went for it and took what you got. But those are also much longer tourneys, like 50 days, 50 in-game days. So like, I guess back then it was like you hopefully if you had bad RNG on the spawn, it could average out. But now we like hyper optimize because we can the short runs, we can do as many as we want, and it makes it like I don't know. It turns it into this, and you don't have to do this though, if you just don't care. But I care too much. And this is why I was not going to involve myself in the fucking tourney to begin with. Here we are. Let's do this. Let's do this shit. Maybe we go around the back. If we're going straight through. Because I like to check this out anyway. I don't think we're close enough to the moves here, are we? We got good weather here though. Our light fog went into heavy fog, which is nice. I believe it is anyway. We are earlier than normal here, but I think we'll still make it, so. Big up Tonza for that advice. We'll stick with that from now on. I relate to your pain. I'm going to even do I'm going to diagonal walk here. Relate to your pain. Playing a demo derby racer when I'm doing 20 plus restarts for each race to get the perfect restart. Yeah, exactly. And I should be used to it. Like, I also freaking do speedruns, you know. I'm used to that shit, but it's also because I'm streaming this. It's a bit different as well. Yeah, that plays on my mind a little bit because then people have to watch that shit. I'm aware of this wolf in front of me. I'm a bit nervous. I think maybe we reset him by going in and out. That might. Should be fine. Still got time to just run around him here. This is better because we kind of catch the weather pattern before it changes since we do start in fog. So actually, it's a big help, Tonza. We skipped the torch here, unfortunately, but we can grab it all later. Good up. Oh god, he's close. Close enough for. I just want to go straight to the bedroll, so I'm going to do 1 hour sleep in here. I'm not even going to loot it. To be honest, I could have gone all the way to Hibernia, but it's cold inside usually, so 1 hour here, then we'll run over. Hey, B, how you doing? Yeah, good morning. Hope you're doing well. No Lanson. Still, this gives me hope. Even if we don't get the bedroll here, it gives me hope for this start, because that was so much quicker. Still not the one, but it's all good. It's all good. Good RNG is coming. It's coming. Do the same thing we just did. Hey, Mad, welcome. I want to play the challenge, man. I think if I did Tony, I would just do the one spawn. Or like, I think there's been some where you had like 3 chances, shit like that. I think that's fine. Because rerolls would count towards that. You wouldn't fuck around with rerolls for that. You just do 3 full ones if you needed to. But we're not bagging on Thor, of course. It's a great Tony. They just tired of this shite. Just want to get into it, you know. Has it been an hour? Jeez. Oh boy. annoying fucking light reflecting off a car. Got a tiny crack in my curtain face. Really annoying. Curtain doesn't fucking move where it needs to move. Go. Dramatic lighting. It was just like hitting me in the eyes. It was so annoying. With some reverb. Good to see it, dude. Film noir. Yeah, that's what I was going for. How Kubrick of you? That's it. That's it. I really think about these things. How can I say it? It was like reflecting off a car outside perfectly into my eyes. Hey Bella, welcome. How you doing? How many days are you aiming for? Just whatever I can push for, really. Ideally, top of the leaderboard, but if I can just beat my PB, I'll be happy. If I could get like 45, that would be insane. But, yeah. Whatever we can get, as long as we can just get a run. Struggling to get a good start going for it. That's the problem right now. I'm working on it though, I'm working on it. One baby step at a time. It's gotta go through the motions. See, maybe even now is okay to go. We do it like we did before. Oh, it's actually warmer than I thought for this early. Maybe we have been leaving it too long either way. This will be huge if it does work, because this gets us out of these regions more quickly too. Oh yeah, we found those socks we should have put on. Wow, like it's actually 2 arrows at this time of day. I never expected that. So I've been waiting too long for no reason. Because what's happening is I'm waiting until later for the warmer weather, but then we get a weather change and we get Nogoa wind and it's colder because of the wind. We could probably do Riken Key, grab the Riken Key here and still go. Should I go for it? No, it's too risky. We'll go straight there. You don't beachcomb, what, just like, don't beachcomb before the light, oops, I'm crouching. Don't beachcomb before the lighthouse or after, you mean? To be fair, we never get anything good from that beachcomb. Sometimes you do get like a hat or something, but it's the beachcombs after the blizzards that you want. That's when you find like jackets and shit in boxes, right? So yeah, what I'm aiming for is more than 40 would be great to beat my own time. More than 43 would be even crazier to beat the record, but 45 would be like a stretch goal that I would love to hit. But at this point, I'm only going to get like one more run in, so whatever happens, happens. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to go straight here. I'm not even going to go warm up in the bed. After, I assume that you always get fully warm. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Oh wow, it's warm in here. And we got the lantern. Okay, we got to run. Wait, it's warm here. Oh, it's from running, it must have been. Okay, so let's do this. Let's loot a little bit. We'll lie down in the bed. It's not as warm as the it's not as warm as the trailer, but see. We'll do it in the trailer in a second. It's so warm, we got time to loot. We could always light that torch up once we pick it up, if it's over there. We gotta run, gang. My reason to not beachcomb is simply that Summit gives the 4th bunny pelt. Oh, I'm not making the gloves anyway. I just beachcomb because items. Cool items, but when there's no containers, like, I do pick stuff up from there, but it's scrap, cloth, and sticks, which we get everywhere else. You know, get plenty of scrap, cloth, and sticks anyway. You do occasionally get a hat or something, though, earlier, which is nice. Torch this time, of course. Yeah, looting the entire world will give enough good clothing, but it's getting it early, which is really nice. But like, you're not wrong, by the way, I'm just discussing with you. Saying you're wrong. That's the reason I do it, but yeah, it's not... If it saves us, like, an extra hour, it's not worth it, right? The ones after the blizzards are worth checking, though. Because I keep getting coats and shit from that in boxes. Yeah, we've all got our strats for sure, yeah. But no, it makes a lot of sense what you say. I think you're right. How was that? 31. $31, 13. Come on, Mackinac. Make my day. Hey! Oh, yes, finally. 82%, day 0. Let's fucking go. It looks like I got really lucky because I asked for it, but we asked for it every single time. We've done this so many times. Yeah, it has to land occasionally. That's nice. Okay, we're done in this room. We're warming here now. Called it, yeah, finally. It only took me about 5,000 times calling it, but, you know, a broken clock is right twice a day and all that. Still feels good, man. Let's hope this is the one then. We got the bedroll at least. Whatever happens, happens now. I'm keeping this run. I don't care if we get all the blizzards, all the auroras. Locked ones. Still nice weather too. Yeah, very often. I have had them a couple times there. I have had the Mackinac a couple times there, but most of the time it's low condition. We have had 1 or 2 there that would be good though. I think maybe 1 that was good condition there. Jeans, let's go. 7 degrees in DP is really good. I feel like. I've not even been everywhere yet. We don't even have hats or gloves yet. About time. I just needed I needed that to just make me feel better. I was becoming so negative. I don't mean to be negative, guys. For anyone who doesn't know, basically what happened yesterday is I had a really good run going and my keyboard was playing up. And I was on like a little rock sprinting outside the gold mine to get to lower my energy so I could sleep, and my keyboard took full control and ran me off the cliff. It dropped me down to a lower level. I took some damage. My bedroll was up there. I couldn't get back up. I would have had to go all the way around. I would have took cold damage, and essentially it just killed the run through no fault of my own. And then after that, we just couldn't get a spawn. So I was really pissed. It was halfway through the run, you know. So I just needed a decent start here to make me feel better. Though we did have some decent starts yesterday, and they still didn't go well in the end. So I get my hopes up just yet. Jacket is nice. Ooh, it's a bit colder now. Let's do a sleep for 1 hour. To be honest, I should... Yeah, no, we'll do 1 hour. Oh, I didn't go up the tube, did I? Gotta go back inside. I missed the tube. Just thought about that soda that can be there and coffee. Let's go back in. It's not far, at least. Wrong way. Told you guys I get lost in Hibernia. I meme about it, but it's true. I literally get lost in Hibernia. That's how easy I get lost on this game. Soda. Okay, so how are we doing this? I'd like to go to get our bedroll next. I want to warm up a little bit. Although it is pretty warm, I think an extra hour would help. Extra hour of warming up. Potentially get there like this, but if the wind changes, it'll screw us. It picks up. I'm so used to my bed being here now. Come back. Mackinar's going to help us warm up quicker in times like this as well. If it's still the same weather, we should be easily able to move now. Even better. Just how we like to see it. So I'm actually going to go against my values here. I'm going to walk. I'm not going to run. Couple reasons. Why do we normally run? To burn energy so we can sleep more while dehydrated. But we have enough sleep now to kill our hydration meter anyway. Actually, no. You have that soda too, though. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go against my morals. Not to mention, it's warm. I can get away with that. We have no torch for Scruffy, unfortunately. We're gonna have to use a flare for him. Don't think I have the stuff to make one right now. I just need... I don't have any of the stuff to make one, except for this piece of cloth that I just picked up. Bandage is a good find. Okay, now it's 2 arrows. I am going to run. Change my mind. Don't want to get caught out. Can I go in here and get the torch? Let's just go. This is why I should have ran to begin with. No, I just spent like 5 minutes discussing why I was walking there. Changing my mind again. Should make it here still. It shouldn't be much of an issue. Don't know where the bear is, but he's not home, I don't think. Simple tools. So I'm gonna have to waste a flare here. Hey, Banana. I'm doing good, thank you. How about yourself? And let's sleep off this last bit of dehydration before we go in. Oh, I don't have the bedroll yet. I can't. Doesn't work like that, Blades. Hello, Scruffy. Nice. Wait, that can go on the outside. It's actually really, really good. That's basically an extra decent amount there. I can't count right now, but it's good. Gotta watch out for this guy though. One time he got me in here while he was running away like this. Run! Yeah, Windbreaker this early is actually really nice. The windproof is like a big boost if you want. Are we gonna sleep in there? Where's next? The mine? We can get there, to be honest. Especially with this flare warming us up. I mean, we're literally warming up right now. I guess I could have slept off that last bit of water. Might have been a good idea. Just to utilize it a little bit, stretch it out. Oh, can't go that way, can you? Gotta go this way. What's over there? Is that a carcass? Kinda want to check it out while it's so warm. Is it a deer carcass? Yeah. Thought I'd check. Could have been a guy I didn't know about. A fella. We still need to do Raikkonen, Matt's truck, all that stuff. But I think I'll do this end of the mine first, and I'll do all of that like after the lighthouse, because we're going to go back to the lighthouse to open that one locker, because you never know. Never know what you might find. And you forget how long these flares last. I mean, it's been so warm. Do I just try and go? If we do this, the weather stays like this. We sprint, we may be able to hit up Matt's truck. And the carts and the Riken all in one here before the lighthouse. And the church. Oh, nice peaches. As long as I'm like a sprint away from the Riken, I'm pretty safe here. You mind? Okay, that's pretty good finds. Feel like that was worth coming over to. Wolf's not coming anymore. Going from the top, why not? I'm not going to get the key, of course, but we can check that box. Box that there's never anything in. Ever. Just gonna light my torch in here, I think. Make it a little bit easier to loot. See what the hell we're doing. Pork and beans, pork and beans. We keep finding pork and beans, don't we? Oh, we found two. Could be worse. Still got a bunch of peaches and soups. We've not done too badly in terms of hydration foods here. Okay, is that a hat? Nice. I think before we leave, we take a nap in here. Wow, I got so many marine flares. I guess I really don't need that box. Just use this bed. You fix your keyboard? I don't know how. I don't know how to fix it. It's been doing it for ages. I don't have the controller plugged in now. I'm hoping maybe that'll fix it. Other than that, I don't know what else I can do. Hopefully that'll be it. Okay, we're gonna have to sprint here. Should be able to do the lighthouse, right? Surely. You know what? If it was full temp, sure. I'm not gonna risk it with 2/3 temp. Let's just do another hour. It won't hurt us. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what's wrong with it. No, it's wired. My mouse is wireless though. And it does seem to be, it's not just the keyboard, it's my mouse that goes off as well. So it's something maybe with my USB, what do you call it? Like adapter. It could just be when my controller's plugged in, it like resets it randomly or whatever. I don't really know. We do have a headwind, but we should be able to make it, right? Yeah. So many blue flares. Found 3 blue flares so far. So now it's just lighthouse, hit the beach, to the exit. 8 is clearing. 8 is quiet corner, whatever it's called. That's it. Don't think we missed anywhere. It's nice to not have to spend a night here. We'll probably end up spending a night somewhere in Crumbling though. Depending on how the weather goes. Can't remember where the part I climb up is because I'm coming from this side. Don't know how to get to it from this side to here. Yeah, it's there, isn't it? Is it? I'm not used to seeing it from the back. This looks wrong. This looks wrong. Where do we normally go? Is it over here? It's all backwards. Yeah, it's like over here, isn't it? God, I'm so slow. No matter where I go, I've got headwind. Turn this way, I got headwind. Turn the other way, headwind. What is that? That's like the worst wind I've ever seen in my life. It's literally not even moving. Yeah, you better run. I'm just scary like that. Better look. No worries, Tons. I'll see you soon, dude. Gotta be something in this locker. We gotta warm up here regardless, but mainly here for this locker. Oh, they were all empty. Fuck, man, I've done it again. I'm getting runs mixed up, all those starts. I thought we had a freaking locker here to open. We're already opened. Sounds like a blizzard. Bug with the wind, many years. Wait, what bug is that? Like the wind being in your face? Oh wow, it's not a blizzard, but it is an aurora. We can afford to stay a little bit. It's gonna do some damage, but that's okay. The stronger the wind, the slower it slows down. A light wind slows you down very quickly, but a snowstorm doesn't blow you down at all. Oh, I just thought that was... I thought they just made... My thoughts on that was just that they made it so that... blizzards weren't as bad as normal wind, you know? Just so that you didn't get stuck in them, because it would be awful to play, because they're already really cold and you get lost easy in them as it is. So I just thought that regular wind... But I didn't know it scaled like that with regular wind. I thought it just scaled like that with the blizzard. Oh, like I thought it was just like that with the blizzard personally. But I didn't know. It's what I always assumed. It's interesting. I'll stay here till tomorrow afternoon. Or like till the warmer part of the day at least. Start going into it. If we have to eat some shit, we got some shit. Gonna be thirsty though. Loads of good stuff we can eat though, look at that. Tons of good condition, salty food. Nothing else to drink, unfortunately, here. We've got a bit of a walk to get out too, so it's going to be cold. So we do need to move to the longer, later part of the day, sorry. This is the part where we take a ton of damage, but that's alright. It always goes like this. Because we do need good temps. Pretty good. Say we go for it. Hopefully it's okay. Kinda cutting it close, I think. We're going up to Katie's as well. Let's check it out. Whatever happens, happens. We can always stim at this stage if we really want to. Because now we've lost enough health that we can get away with stimming. Oh, we got nice fog at least. Can't ask for anything better than that. Guys, I'm going to take a very short break. I need to grab some coffee. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Cheers, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Needed that second coffee. Still on my, I was still on my first one. Just been sat there with nothing in it. Still waking up today. Okay. Dog food. A little bit of something for us. Ooh, just made it. Wow, it's actually so warm that honestly we'll be like mostly warmed up by the time I've walked through. This jacket's coming in handy. +8 already, wow. That's some crazy shit. Gonna use the bedroll to take a nap and warm up, but still pretty warm out. Let's take advantage of it. Okay, I guess we're not going to be fully warmed up just from walking through here. Maybe I was getting a little bit too excited there. Keep the good RNG coming, would ya? Containers, give me some more goodies. Some gloves or something would be nice. Gotta watch out for frostbite. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Just already lost health anyway. It's not gonna be warm right now. It's gonna be like 2 arrows, I reckon. See how it is after we warm up a little. Not even gonna sleep there. Not got any fluids anyway, what's the point? Okay. Okay, it's pretty nice. Don't think we can do like the whole... If we run, maybe, actually. Let's run and do a torch. Maybe we can do the whole region here. I should have used my other torch, but that's alright. Excuse me, I don't know why my voice keeps going today. Tired, I guess. I'd like to hit the beach, the cave, the other beach, and the basement. I was thinking we was going out of the one part of the day, but we're going into it. I was thinking it was way later than this. That's when we was going through that cave system. Forgot we'd spent a night in the lighthouse. Only gonna get warmer before it gets colder. Literally nothing here, is there? The one good thing about getting the blizzard early is you do get the nice loot on the beach, but not a good enough reason for me. Yeah, we can probably just walk this, to be honest. Might not even need the torch. A lighter is needed. See how things go. Starts to get a little crazier, I'll put the torch on. You know what? We'll do the torch. We'll do just the torch. And we'll walk. Getting a bit of snow now. Hopefully this isn't an afternoon blizzard. That would be really unlucky timing. What kind have we got here? Is that soup? No, it's beans. It would probably look like soup to me then for some reason. I was so confused. I got all excited. Keep finding beans. The beans run. Yo, Dan. What's up, dude? How you doing? Thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate it. How's it going? Oh, you was playing TLD? What? I didn't realize. What was you doing, Story? Let's walk here, actually. Started episode 1? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I've been playing it myself off stream as well. It's like episode 2 right now. Good stuff. Get a TLD, eh? Fun times. Hey, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate the raid as always. I hope you had a good time. Trying to get a good Tony run going here. Had an accident yesterday on one of my runs. My keyboard glitched out and killed me. So, I'm not a happy bunny at the moment, but we're trying to get through it. I'm mentally, slowly getting through it. I might need weeks of therapy, but I'm getting there. We've got a nice start here finally though. We got a Mackinac early on, which is really nice. Haven't been attacked yet, playing on the hardest difficulty and finding easy stuff. Yeah, it's still, like, story mode, hardest difficulty is still pretty chill, to be honest. That's cool, though. I heard, somebody said the last episode's quite hard. I don't know if that's true. I think it was Thor who said it. Guess we'll have to find out when we get there. If it wasn't looking like it could blizzard soon, I would say let's continue to Missing the Ropes and I would run, but I want to sleep here at least an hour. Or warm up at least an hour. It might as well be sleep. See what the weather does before I do anything else. I'm a bit nervous traveling. If the blizzard's gonna hit, we could be in trouble. Okay, dude, yeah, no worries at all. Understandable. Have a good day, dude. Thanks again. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the American mothers out there and whatever other countries are celebrating today. It's not Mother's Day in the UK. Drink here, unfortunately. Wow, it's 11 degrees inside the bedroll in here. That shows how good my clothing is. I think we got that blizzard I was expecting. Let's see. Sounds like it. Maybe it's just wind. Oh, it is just wind. Too windy to be pushing though. Let's wait a little. It's gonna keep doing sleeps till it clears up. I would prefer to sleep with some water in me, but you know how that goes. We don't always get that lucky. We've got toilets coming up. We've got water coming up. This is it. This is our chance. Beautiful day. Holy crap. Might be crossing Coastal Highway just in time to catch that sunset. But yeah, welcome in everyone. We are playing some Long Dark as well. We're doing survival mode and we're playing in a bit of a tournament / competition at the moment. It's interloper difficulty, but health regeneration is turned off, and we're not allowed to use any skills. That is anything that you can, any skill that you can level up. So like fire starting, we cannot use. Cooking, we cannot use. So no fires, no cooking, no fishing, no mending, no hunts, no like shooting anything. And seeing how long we can last without all that. And it's pretty rough challenge, but it's been a fun one. It's ending in a few days, so I'm trying to get another attempt in, try and beat my own time. Because I'm sitting only in 4th place at the moment. I'd like to move up a little bit. We'll have to see how it goes. Still on 1 box of matches, guys. I only have 8. Could be okay, of course, but something to keep in mind. Not been too lucky with matches. Try and hit the beach along the way here in case anything's washed up. Didn't really get a sunset. I thought we'd get a sunset. I think the sun rises in that direction though, doesn't it? Is that why? I don't know. It's cloudy anyway. I guess the sun's not really setting yet. I guess that's the sun. Too early to catch the sunset. That's alright. We'll get over it. We'll get over it. Nice, that's a little upgrade. Slight hat upgrade. No way that hat would be even slightly comfortable to put on if it's just washed up on the beach, but you know, he just puts up with these things for us. It's nice like that. Definitely got to run here. I'm thinking we definitely make it through Coastal Cozy Coastal. Seems like things are going to be okay here. We'll get to the cattails in the next day or so. After that, we should be good. Just play out the run and hope for the best. Still a lot can go wrong, but it's not going to be reroll sitter. I don't think I can take any more reroll, by the way. In fact, if we get the cattails on this run and it turns into an actual run, this is probably going to be my last attempt. I don't want to have to go through that again. There's more matches, so that solves that issue. And there's more matches, that solves that issue even more. Let's light this up so we can see in these little corners. It's a bit dark. We don't have to worry about matches ever again now.
What do we have here?
Thank you for the follow, Stefan. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Welcome. Let's eat that rabbit right away. Just eating everything that's salty that I find. Just eat it immediately. Why not? Down the hatch. Get rid of it. Never to be thought of again. It's time for toilet water RNG though. Let's see how much we get. $1.9. Alright, we've definitely got to run, gang. Definitely got to run here. I want to keep moving while the weather's good, but I do want to be in the upper half of this energy meter if I can be. So that we get the faster sprint regen, just in case we get caught slipping. Can we make a break for it? Possibly, but let's not, because I would like to hit the fishing huts as well. We don't have any oil, do we? We could break down that lantern. I need to sleep a little anyway. This room's always like so annoying to sleep in. Aurora's not the end of the world here, but it would be nice to not have it. We have the water to get through the night if we need to. And it's going to be cold now till noon, so yeah, why don't we... I could stim. To get more sleep here. It's a bit of a waste of a stim, but it will get us through to where we need to be. As far as, like, time of day. I think I'm going to do it. And just trust that we don't need it later. Oops. Right, yeah, that's what we wanted. Would have done that a bit differently, to be honest. I should have drank the water first. Then slept an hour and then 9. We would have took less fatigue damage. It's a negligible amount. It's like 0.001 or whatever, but something to think about. Pretty chilly out still, isn't it? I guess it is kind of early. We could sleep some more. Okay, this is the weather we want, I think. Let's grab the bedroll. Sorry, this is like load screen simulator right now. Okay, let's get going. It's breezier than I thought, actually. Okay, let's at least check out this fishing hut. We can come back. It's like way too cold. See how it goes. I mean, we could, now that we're here, we could like do Quonset now. Instead of going straight to Jackrabbit. You know what? That makes more sense, because going to Jackrabbit, we might have to be a bit more careful with the weather, but from here, it's just we missed that one fishing hut next to Jackrabbit, but maybe we can hit it later. After Jackrabbit Island. Yeah, I think this is the way. Let's do it. Different route. We have toilets here anyway. So set on my route, I need to be a bit more malleable. Mix it up a bit, you know? Too many matches now. Give me other stuff. I don't care that much about matches. Early on it was great because we had none. Just had that one box, but now I just want like more decent clothing and food and stuff. Not worn leather shoes. I don't know why I did that. I was trying to see if there was stuff on the shelf. Trying to be creative. $1.85, alright. Above average still. Where does that put us at so far? That puts us at... Ooh, nice. Ooh. +9 warmth bonus now. We got a 0.9 and a 0.85, right? So that's like... What is that? Like 0.1 and a 0.15 over so far? I'm not going to keep track. I don't know why I'm even thinking about it. Never going to remember all that. Let's just say we're definitely over so far. We'll try and keep track of how many over average and how many under average. How about that? So 2 toilets, both over average so far. I see those wolfies. I see them. Little shits. This is so much better. Such a better route. I don't know why I didn't just come this way in previous runs. Ragged work boots in a car trunk. You know what? I can't say I've ever seen that before. Is it good? No, it's not. But it would have been nice. If they were better condition, it would have been great. Still, I've never found them there. Shows that you can get really anything in these trunks. Stay in that one. Shut up. What about checking out the hacksaw spawns? Can't remember where the hacksaw can be based on. Our bedroll being at Scruff is. Why did you drink the water you just got? I'm gonna save it and let my health go down some more. Use it. I'm gonna drink it just while we sleep for now. I'm only gonna drink it while awake if we're actually like close to dying. More matches? What is going on with this run? I had like none at the start and I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. 1.19. Oh, that's awful. Oh well, it is an industrial toilet. They can roll much lower than that, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. I know people have done all the science on that. I have not done it yet. Oh, there's the hacksaw. Right, I'm gonna have to think about that again. Quality tools. Nice. Hey, we're getting like all the stuff we need. Can't complain really. This one has been a good one for loot. Good clothing, all the tools we need. Can't bitch about this run at all. I'll take that 1 extra scrap, I guess. Don't need to pick up any more scrap now, though. Oh, I want that. Gimme, gimme. Oil is exactly what we need as well. Like, double oil. Imagine we got 3, that would have been insane. Not too shabby if you ask me. Looks at Zoc toilets, all 6 toilets, super industrial, 0.3 to 0.8, what a scam. Wow, that is brutal. Are they in the mine? I don't remember where the toilets are in that place. So what's the range on this? What's the range on this Ponzit one? Because we got like 1.2. Actually, it's probably not that bad, is it? Maybe it's still above average. 2.3 to 2, so middle point would be... Middle point would be what? That's a range of 1.7, so what's half of 1.7? 8.5. So midpoint would be 1.15, I want to say. If so, then it was basically average there. I can't remember how much was in it now. 1.1 or 1.2. Guess that's not so bad. Same as down bank. Okay, yeah. Would use the quality tools for. They're not that big a deal, really, but they do speed up torch crafting by half. Which is, torch crafting's pretty quick anyway, but it brings them down to 7 minutes from like 15 or whatever the hell it normally is. Got amazing weather out here, by the way, guys. I'm not even going to comment on it because it's that good. Because we can't pull torches from fires. If we do want them, we have to craft them or find them. So speeding that process up is always nice. Finally got a run. Yeah, seems it. Got some great jackets. We got some great loot. It's been good, man. It's been good. Yeah, welcome back, dude. Decent weather. 2 jackets. Yeah, look. Mackinac, 2 and 1, 2 on the inside, and then this with huge windproof on the outside. So really nice. Yeah, not bad at all. And good clothes all around, really. I'm at point 0.9, I mean, +9 already. Which is crazy, if you ask me. We've barely been anywhere. Where is my... Ah! I almost placed my stone, I think. That's not what we want. Oh my god, if we get the aviator cap here, gonna be amazing. There is a loose item spawn for an aviator cap here, but I don't know how rare it is. But I've only had it once. What am I doing right now? Trying to learn how to walk up hills. We've got great toilet RNG so far as well. Quonset was like average, but the other two were high. Come on, little plane. What have we got here? I'm opening these cases, but what I'm really thinking about is my aviator cap on the back seat. Nice! Oh my god. We're gonna be at 10 degrees soon. The way this is going. No cap. No aviator cap. Reset. It's a reset. No, I'm just kidding. Should I eat these, I guess? don't know if I should be running a lot now to cover more ground or what. I think with what we've got here, we could walk to the house, loot it, and if the weather maintains, we could go all the way to Jackrabbit. I think I'll hit the road, though. Go that way. Guess we end up missing out on... If we hit the road now, let's think about this. Let's think about where we're going to go. Because yeah, I'm going to go down to the river and do all that stuff, so... We could hit fishing huts on the way down instead of the... And then hit the road on the way back. Then we go up this way. Hit all the trailers and stuff. Just worried about my torch running out, so I'm gonna run a little bit here. Tired of dealing with them wolves. Let's go see if we can keep our water streak going. Oh, another windbreaker. Wait, it's even better. Let's go. We just gained like another 0.5 basically combined. Including windproof. One toilet. Go straight to the toilet, I don't care. 1.84, we're still above average. Wow, we've had every toilet above average so far, except for one which was average, I believe. Holy crap. Starting to feel better about this run now. Losing that old one doesn't seem so bad now. Let's hope it carries on being good. And that my keyboard plays nicely. Come on, kitchen. Give me some goodies. Give me, like, a soda or something. I had one in ages. That's the one thing we're lacking this run, is, like, hydration foods has not been too good. But because we got extra water, I think that makes up for it pretty well. Water goes so much further than random foods. Still not the best kitchen. I'm going to smash open some beans now, I think. Actually, let's not do the second can. Let's just do them as we need them. Oh my god, it's so warm. Holy crap. How could it not be all this clothes we found? Jeez. Crazy though, I didn't expect it to be this warm. I might not be able to do the fishing huts if it's too foggy. Actually, it's not that foggy though, is it? It's like light fog. think we did that fishing hut, right? We didn't do this one. Or was it this one we did? Because we came from like... Sure, I'm just gonna check it just in case, I guess. If so, then we've missed one over there, which to be honest, we have the weather for it, we might as well go back. I'm hoping it's that one that we did. I think it is, because we goated down like near the bear cave, didn't we? Remember now. I think this one's gonna be the one that needs looting. I'm hoping. It would be very ideal. Very much ideal. Oh. Oh, no, this is the one we hit. Should I go for this one then? I think I'm gonna go for it. Might as well. Gotta be patient. I'm not used to walking everywhere after all this running I've been doing. Oh, I just realised we've had dropped frames. I don't know when that happened. That's annoying. Didn't even notice. Could have been hours ago, to be honest. I don't know. How much dropped? 1.2. Wait, what do you mean? 1.2 what? Frames? It says 4,000. Oops. Oh my god, what is going on today? We finally got a fucking good run, man. Holy shit. We're at 10. We're officially at plus 10. Plus 10, plus 5. OBS should drop fit. Oh, in percentage, 0.8. Sorry, yeah, I was like, what is he talking about? Oh my god. And we was almost not coming here. This is why you gotta hit everything, especially early on. I feel like it's a good idea. I think this fishing hut near the water we'll hit later. I'll go to this one here this time. Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah, yeah. Go the Took. Yeah, pretty good find, eh? Put us at double digits already in Coastal Highway. And we've still got like Ash Canyon to do with its combat pants and stuff. And plus Plane Crash and Summit. We're gonna have crazy clothing here. But later on you usually get a crazy clothing eventually anyway, but getting it earlier is nice. That's not as much of a guarantee. No wonder we're just cruising here. 4 degrees above zero. Chilling. Have we even had any blizzards? Had 0 blizzards. How many days though? I guess it's only been 2 days. I'm moving a bit quicker than I normally do. Sleeping less. Ash is crafting deer bands today. Nice. I'm not crafting anything on this run. Could be a good idea, but for me, I don't know. I'm trying to do it without. Hello. Just gotta remember to hit that one fishing hut over there by the logging camp. Or whatever that area is called. I think it is logging camp, isn't it? That trailer? Something like that. There's that one there as well. Do I hit that now? I think I will. But the two by the ice I won't hit until we go back down the road. I don't actually have the placement of these memorized, so I'm just figuring out as I go here, as we see them. Can't believe I'm just walking around like this, like no issue with the temps whatsoever. It's amazing. Yeah, like, I think that's just a bit extreme, isn't it? That's like, cool. It's cool, you know. It's fun and it's cool that you can do that. But like, I feel like that's not the optimal way to play this tourney. I don't know about you. If this was like a 200-day possible run, then yeah, absolutely. It's definitely pushing it just a little bit. What's that quote? I can't remember what movie it's from, but it's quoted all the time, where it's like, what is it where, I'm gonna have to paraphrase it, I'm gonna make it sound so stupid, but it's something like, we did, it's something like, let me think. We spent so much time thinking about if we could, but never thought about whether we should, or something like that. What is that from? Is it from like Jurassic Park or some shit? It's a really famous quote. That's one of those situations, like, sure you can do it, but like, to what end? A lot of effort. You could, true, that's true. Imagine like finishing this, is that a Timberwolf? That's a Timberwolf. Why is he like by himself? Maybe they're all hiding right behind this fishing hut waiting for him there. I'm gonna have to stay full stealth here. Luckily we've got the temp to do it. I cannot risk it. But yeah, like technically you could finish this with like use satchel, Cougar hat. Yeah, but they won't spawn this close to me. This one was already here, I think. I guess you can only make one thing because of the number of guts, right? Unless you get really lucky with RNG guts. But yeah, look, you're right. Wow, I didn't realize Timberwolves could spawn so closely. Can you not come towards me, please? I do not need this in my life right now. Wow, I never knew they would do that. All I had to do was look away from them. Good shout, though. I had no idea they worked like that. I thought that was way too close for that. Luckily, I'm just gonna have to stealth the whole way here. The only way. Until we're like at a good enough distance that I can just run inside. Really boring, but gotta do it. I don't have the patience for this. Push River Valley moose chance around 10%. Yeah, it's really low. I guess you can only like harvest one hide, right? Like you can't make the moose and the cougar. Not that I would, but plus the moose satchel is gonna do nothing for us here. Moose cloak might be better, to be honest. The warmth. Either way, that's just silly, of course. Bit of interesting stuff though, the fact that you can do it. Surely this is okay, right? Yeah. I never heard that seagull sound that I just heard. What the hell? Unlocked a new sound effect. If we get another toilet with good water here, I'm gonna be like so excited. That's absolutely insane. Oh, you do need knife, you're right. Yeah. You need the knife and moose cloak. Yes, I'm not thinking straight. It is Jurassic Park. Okay, yeah. I thought it was. Let's go on test person. The scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't start to think if they should. There we go. I knew I was going to have to paraphrase it, like, really badly. Yeah, moose bag's only sewing kit, I know. Yeah. I just forgot about the knife for a second there. That's all. So does Cougar Hat only take the sewing kit? I didn't realize that. Been so long since I've made it. Oh my god, look at all these flares, guys. We didn't even go in the lockbox. We would have had 8 right now if we did. It's good timing. The wind picked up, like, just as we arrived. Oh my god, we've looked out again. Nice early can opener and a can to go with it. Let's go. Wow. This is the freaking RNG run. Holy crap. I can eat those beans now, guilt-free. Will be Steven. Wait, what? Who's Steven? Steven Seagal. The latest joke ever, bro. Steven Seagal. That's so stupid. It was way too late. I'm still laughing though, aren't I? So it worked. $1.96. Wow, we've had a crazy coastal highway. I have 7.5 liters. Strong wind outside. Let's do a little food. Now that we can do it, we can do some hydration foods. An opener goes hard here. Good stuff. I guess we could have got rid of, like, the heavier stuff first, but whatever. Hey, Yinzers, how you doing? That should be good. I'm only going to do 1 hour. See if the wind goes away. Can you imagine, like, even if we get nothing else for this whole run clothes-wise, can you imagine we get the rabbit hat and the Mackinac at Farmhouse? It would just be insane. Absolutely insane. It's crazy, we get no luck for ages, and then we get one where it's just like all the luck. I guess that's what you want. That's better than it being spread over multiple runs, right? You want it all in one. Is that the one I just checked with the Timberwolves near it? Yeah. Let's not go to that one right now. It's a silly place. It's even in this strong wind, like, well, we're not in the wind now, but even when we was in this strong wind just now, it's not even that bad. It's crazy. I think the walk speed does scale with the wind. I do think heavier winds slow you down more, just not the blizzard winds. And I think they've done that consciously. I think they did that on purpose. Because the blizzard's hard enough with it being so cold and losing, like, your visibility. Jeez, that guy's pretty close. Do not want to trigger those right now. Just to be safe, I'm gonna pick up the pace a touch here. Had really bad soda RNG, haven't we? Need that. Had like no sodas so far, except for that one, maybe in Hibernia. Honestly, we can just walk this. It's not going to get any colder than this. I think the wind's pretty much as strong as it will get. You see how the game grips you though? Like at the start of this one, I was like almost ready to give up because our RNG had just been that bad and we just couldn't get a start. And now, it gives you something like this to keep you going, you know, to keep you playing. The crazy RNG run. You know exactly what they're doing. I mean, they don't, obviously, it's totally random, but it's pretty funny. It sounds really close. Grab the hammer for now, so we can afford to carry it. As soon as we get heavy, that'll be the first thing to go. Guess we could just use matches to light up this place, actually. Save on the torch. So many of them. I never realized the match moves with you when you do that. Did anyone notice that? Watch this. When I throw the next one, you'll see. When you do like the throw-in animation, but then turn, it sticks with you. It turns with you. Watch this. I'm gonna throw it and then turn. I was using the force. Soda pop. That time we got one. Still sounds kind of bad outside, but I can at least run to the fishing hut and back. I can walk, to be honest. Don't even need a run. God, my clothing is so good. Look at this. I'm still only 2 arrows in this horrible wind. Amazing, amazing stuff. see anything right now. I'll just use this again. I might as well just throw all these matches away. Throw them away, baby. Throw them away. It's not great, is it? This is pretty good. Now, we do have to remember on this walk, we're picking up a lot of cattails, so it's going to be slower than a normal walk. So, is it worth it? What about with the torch? See how warm it is with the torch. Yeah, I think... Let me think about this. I guess we try. We'll sprint. We'll do sprints. We'll see how far we can get. And if we start to get cold, we'll just push onto the cabin. And then come back for the rest of the cattails. Oh, it's pretty warm when we run. Look at that. Finally, good food source that isn't just the crap we found. To be honest, these are not as much of a concern because we've been able to eat our canned food now. But they are good to find. They are good to grab anyway for later on. They would never been able to do this without the amazing clothing RNG we've had. No chance we'd have been waiting until noon, basically. It does speed up our travel by a lot. think the bear is close. Yeah, it's super close. I'll go straight to the cabin now and then come down and do the playground area and these... Well, we'll grab these two, but the cattails up there. Not the playground, but you know what I mean. The... What is it called? Picnic area. It's fine temps-wise, but let's not risk it, you know. Let's not get too close, because if the wind suddenly picks up, then we don't have time to get anywhere. You know what I mean? It's already getting like that right now. A little risky. A little scary. What is that? Oh, Jack. Makes sense. I like it, I like it. Of course it's a Jack. Did text make it? Sorry, I don't know what that sentence says. I have a blizzard out there finally. First blizzard of the run. Day 3. Nope, but too strong to be doing anything in that wind, I'm pretty sure. We could maybe go down to the playground at least and grab the stuff. See how cold it is for that. It might just be better to get ourselves into... Yeah, it's really cold. Let's use this to finally build our fatigue meter up a little bit. We'll do 2 hours now. Oh, I filled my calorie meter up. Okay, we'll do water then. Wow, even this time of day I can travel. Travel I shall. Why not? Why the hell not? I can literally travel around the clock, almost, when it's not windy. Which is crazy to me. Maybe a couple hours in the morning where it's a bit too cold for certain walks, right? Certain walks, like, we couldn't do, like, a long walk like this, but short walks, ideal. You just checked Hush River Valley Moose. We can't craft it. Why is that? Oh, it takes too long. Doesn't it take an hour with a hacksaw? Wait, what if you defrost it? Not enough. One hour with hacksaw, yeah. And you can't defrost it. Yeah. I'm stupid, of course, yeah. That's cool though, that's good to know. Interesting stuff. All the weird stuff we've learned, yeah. That's how you know it's a good challenge. Any good challenge will do this. Make you, like, think about a million things. Or even learn new things you've never noticed. A little bit nervous about temps. I'm gonna light this. I think I leave these last two and just go because I've still got a bit of a walk. Wait, now it's one arrow, but I think sprinting is helping with that. It's just a few cattails, we'll leave them. Had loads of regular food anyway to eat. Especially since we have the slow stamina regen due to our fatigue being pretty low. Alrighty dude, have fun. Thanks for the good luck, man. We shall try to have fun as well. Cheers, dude. Gotta stop cutting it so close like this, haven't we? Gotta be careful. Oh no. I mess it up. Maybe we just about make it. Oh no. Oopsie. That's our first bit of cold damage. Dog food though? Hey Wabba, morning, how you doing? Good to see you. Oops, that was a bit more water than I wanted. How goes the run? We've finally got one decent one going off the ground. It's had really good clubbing RNG, mostly, and really good water RNG too, actually. So I cannot complain. We're at +10 in Coastal Highway. I've been quite lucky, really. I have to say. Trying to decide how to structure my day here, as in my real life day, because I do have some work to do. I don't know if I want to stream into the afternoon and then work later, or work a bit in the middle of the day now after lunch. And it makes sense because I got to get lunch anyway. What I might do is I might get my lunch now. I might end stream, get my lunch now. end stream, get my lunch, work for a few hours, see if I can get my shit done, and maybe come back in the evening after dinner. Something like that could be really nice. But I think I will wrap it up here, especially now that we got to run. Sorry, Wabber, I know you just got here. But I think it's for the best for me, because otherwise, if I keep going now until like dinner time, I'll be all tired and I won't want to get any work done. I really, really need to get stuff done. Just slept, didn't we? So I see how it is. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's see here. I don't know where to send this. We'll go see Kimiota. Why not? Not really Kimmy in a while. Yeah. Why not? Guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you all. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye now.